All right, for our next mocktail, third drink of the episode, we're gonna be making the Sober Sunday. So go figure, it's a mocktail. This one's really easy. We're gonna start with our highball glass. We'll do cubed or crushed ice. The recipe calls for crushed, but I gotta be honest, I usually always prefer cubed. I feel like it melts a lot slower and it dilutes your drink a lot less. So we'll start with grenadine. We're gonna do 2 ounces of grenadine. Seems like a lot to me, but I'm quickly learning I'm not really a big fan of grenadine, so. There we go. There's our grenadine. And then we're gonna do 2 ounces of freshly squeezed lime juice here. So let me or lemon juice, I'm sorry. Let me grab my knife. We'll cut one, cut the other. Rule of thumb, and I've talked about this on a couple other episodes, when you're measuring lime juice, lemon juice, if the lemons are about this big, like I would say average size, something like that, maybe on the smaller side, 1 lemon will be about 1 ounce of liquid. So I usually, if I'm looking for 2 ounces, I will squeeze 2 whole lemons into that drink instead of having to squeeze and then measure and all that other stuff. Just go for 2. Making cocktails is more like cooking than it is baking. Like, you can mess around with these ingredients and add as much or as little as you like, and it's all, it can still taste good. Rather with baking, you have to be exact. With cocktails, it's kind of like cooking. You can experiment and you can add a little bit less or a little bit more of something and still enjoy it. Okay, and so now all we're gonna do at the end is top with a little bit of fresh soda, and similar, this one you can fill until you like. So I'm just gonna fill until close to the top. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, your Sober Sunday, and I might just do a little bit of mix with this before we get down here. Just to mix some of that grenadine around, honestly. And then garnish with a lime slice. Ladies and gentlemen, your Sober Sunday. Cheers. That's good. That might be my favorite mocktail I've made so far. Cheers.